What is going on? I would go live if I could. Come on. Hello! Oh my gosh! Hopefully you didn't hear that curse word before. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Health Hostess Happy Hour. I'm so excited to be sharing this information with you today. And I will get to the point here in just 1 second. I'm going to go live on Instagram as well, because everyone needs to know about this. Everyone needs to hear about it. And of course, all of my electronics decide to fail me at the minute I want to do something. So give me just one moment, but thank you so much for tuning in. We're talking today during the Health Hostess Happy Hour about the Sweat4Nooga virtual Move-a-Thon that's kicking off tomorrow in a little over 12 hours to raise funds for the tornado relief fund, raise dollar bills. So I would love to know, raise of hands, those of you tuning in right now, drop a heart emoji down in those comments and let me know who all is already signed up. Hello, hi. Hello, everyone. Trying to figure out how to turn this around. All right. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. All right. We are here today to talk about the Sweat4Nooga event that is going down in just a little over 12 hours. All right. We start at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And it is a virtual fundraiser in conjunction with Fit for Mom, excuse me. Sweat4Nooga, Sweat for Mom, Sweat for everything, but it's Fit for Mom. It's a beautiful, beautiful group of ladies, business here in town. It's a way for moms to connect and a way for them to not only get to sweat with their kids, but get to interact and connect with other moms, right? I love all the ladies over there. A few of the ladies I used to work with over at Pure Barre here in Chattanooga, and they've just become, so important to me and such beautiful souls. And we got together, we started chatting after the devastating Easter night tornado that came through eastern Chattanooga and North Georgia. And we wanted to figure out a way to give back. And the best way to do that is to join our forces, join our, use our talents, use our God-given talents. And the reasons why we are in the professions that we are, wanting to make people feel happier and healthier and included and provide that community. Well, our community needs to break out of the walls at the gym. Our community needs to break out of the walls of the studio, and unfortunately, where we need to go is the computer right now, because we are all quarantined still, right? But we want to reach out. We want to help out. And I know one of our instructors for tomorrow, and a beloved instructor here in town, Miss Lisa McBride, and even Rachel too, has gone over to that area and volunteered and seen the destruction firsthand. If you haven't already, head over to Instagram at Sweat4Nooga and check out our story. We recently reached out to a Fit for Mom instructor that was affected by the tornado, and she grew up in that East Brainerd area, lives close to family, woke up and lived through all of that and experienced all of that, still has downed trees in her yard and very little internet, no electricity forever, very little cell service. And during a period of time right now where we are out of communication with people, we are isolated. I can only imagine cutting that lifeline of internet, of telephones, the only thing we've got connecting us right now, cutting that off during this time, during this it's very important and tragic time where all you want to do is hug your loved ones and invite them into your home and help them in any way you can. So this was our brainchild, our little brain baby, by me, the health hostess, Maria. Hello, everyone watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to learn more about the Sweat4Nooga virtual Fit-a-thon, Move-a-Thon, a virtual fitness smorgasbord, as Carissa called it. We have so many amazing instructors ready and willing to help out for tomorrow's event. So it is tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, Friday, April 24th, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. the first class will start. The Zoom meeting room will open up probably about 5 minutes or so before class starts at 6 a.m. and it will be open for the entire day. All right, barring any technical difficulties, we will have that meeting room open all day long. A lot of the classes are 45 minutes long, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And most start at the top of the hour, but we've been posting over on the Instagram page, on the event page on Facebook, our schedule of events. So be sure to check off, all of the classes you want to take, you want to experience, and know that you can pop in and out of that room at any time. It's not just a one-time only. It's not a one class pass. It is all day long. And I think we have about 15 classes ranging from, every form of fitness you could possibly imagine. We've got it coming at you tomorrow. So we've got HIIT, we've got core, we've got power yoga, bar, strength, Zumba, hip fit. Mr. Kyle House is coming on the scene. We got this awesome dance class called Work that's gonna round out our day. It's gonna be our grand finale fitness party. We want to celebrate everybody that's taking the time out of their day to not only come and participate, but be your instructors for the day. So if you're just joining me, we're talking about Sweat4Nooga, the virtual fitness fundraiser that's going on tomorrow. 12 hours of fitness starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning and going to 6 p.m. That final class, that work class, will go off at 6 p.m. So that's a 45-minute class. And we will also host a little Q&A afterwards. If you have questions as far as like where the money is going or about a certain studio or maybe about some giveaways that we're doing during the day, stick around afterwards and we will try to answer as many questions as possible and just be there for you. We want to hear from you because you are the community that we serve. Not only the members of a certain studio or a certain gym, right? We are all a community. So we are coming together to support our community and our fellow friends and family, distant or otherwise, that have been affected by these crazy tornadoes. So I would love to know if you're just joining me and you know about Sweat4Nooga, drop a heart in the comments below. I'd love to know if you're coming to join us tomorrow. And, maybe make it a challenge for yourself. Pop in on every class. I know we've got an amazing CrossFit class planned. And if you've been scared of CrossFit or you've been wondering about it, just go ahead and pop on in when Carissa is teaching. She's going to make it super accessible. All the classes are going to be accessible, right? You're working out from home. We're not going to have you needing crazy equipment or heavy ass weights or anything like that. Like you just need to bring your beautiful selves and sweat for a reason, right? Just join our forces. I don't know if y'all saw this. There was a day a couple weeks ago probably where there was this national or global meditation day. And they have these sensors that they can measure the electrical field of the earth. And I'm not trying to get too woo-woo on you, but this is literally science. And so everybody meditated that day. And then they shared the photo of the spike in the energy that was going on in the earth at that time of millions of people meditating all at once. If that can happen, yes, on a global scale, well, let's change the vibration on a local scale, right? Things don't have to happen everywhere on earth all the time for us to be successful or for us to feel like we've made a difference. Right here, right now is when you can make a difference here in the Chattanooga, North Georgia area, because this is where we're at, right? We're all stuck at home and let's raise our vibration together. So come and pop in when you can. You can pop in and out for as long as you want and just try it out, right? I'm excited for the CrossFit thing. I feel like as a personal trainer, I'm always watching other people work out and I don't always dedicate that time to my own fitness because I'm here to serve others and help them get well. Well, I know all these people that are coming on tomorrow to share their talents. And I want to get to their classes. I know that they're amazing and I love their styles of fitness, but I don't always have time to do it, right? So what better way than having them right here in my pocket, ready to go. So I will be teaching at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. If you are part of my private Facebook group, thank you, Catherine. Hello. Thank you so much. I love that you love this, and we're trying to touch as many people as possible. So if you know about this event, or if you could just click share, like it, send it out. As you can hear my chickens in the background, they're cheering for us too. Like it, share it. Let's get as many eyes on this as possible, because this is a virtual fundraiser. People can join us from all over the country. Yeah, hang on. Can you get her? Our chickens have taken to laying eggs on the porch and in their coop, but they like to make a little too much noise after they're done laying. So thank you, Bert. So this is a virtual fundraiser, right? So yes, we have chickens. We have 5 chickens and we have a turkey. So you'll be hearing the gobble too in the background if you haven't heard it already. And if you need eggs, hit me up. All right. So yeah, it's global. It can be global. If you know somebody that you want to share it with, I know 2 of our instructors are going to be broadcasting their classes from around the country. So we've got somebody joining us from California to put on a class. We've got somebody down in Florida to put on a class, and that's Miss Lexi White over at House of Balance. And if you caught our live little chat last Friday, and then our live yoga, I'm so honored to be a part of House of Balance doing their bar and yoga offering. So check out House of Balance, check out Booty Yoga, check out Kyle House Fitness. I know On-Site Fitness, Matt Avery Hart is coming in. Daryl Eubanks over at Still Life Fitness is offering a boot camp. What else do we got? We have a core-centered class. We have an indoor cycling class, y'all. How many cyclists? I know you've got access to the outside, but who's missing their spin class? Who's got a spin bike at home? Dust it off. Take all the clothes off of your bike. Who's got the trainer at home? Let's get on it with Chattanooga's own Missy Elliott. She's got an amazing class planned for you tomorrow. And Not So Gold Neck is still over here balking up a storm. Yeah. So thank you if you're just joining us. I would love to know if you know about Sweat4Nooga. Please drop a heart below. Let me know if you're coming, and try to make it to every class. At least pop in, right? You can get Zoom on your phone. You can kind of, you can check it out. Just every instructor has their own unique style of training, and that's what we want to bring to you, because we've been holed up for a while, right? The studios have been closed, the gyms have been closed, and these individuals, that's what we do. Right? Me included. We share our heart and soul, and we share our efforts and our knowledge and our talents to irritate a little bit, to inspire, and to motivate you to become the best version of yourself. Vibrate at the highest that you can possibly vibrate. And we've been missing that. We've been missing our community. So on the Zoom meeting, if you go to Sweat4Nooga over on Instagram, or if you go to the Sweat4Nooga event page on Facebook, you can find the link to register. And once you register, you will be emailed back the login credentials for tomorrow. Okay. So register, pre-register, please. Register. We're asking for a minimum suggested donation to our Venmo account at Sweat4Nooga of $10. If you can afford more, we will graciously accept more. If you can only afford less, if you can afford $1, if you can't afford anything, like, please register. Like, we want you to come and join. And like I said, raise the vibration of our area, of yourself, of your immediate area, and sweat for a reason, right? We move to serve, and we're serving those that are less fortunate, that were in the path of that devastating tornado on Easter Sunday during our Sweat4Nooga event, virtual fundraiser event tomorrow. It kicks off at 6 a.m. It'll probably run through about 7:30. Okay. The last class starts at 6, maybe like 7:30. But the last class starts at 6. It's a 45-minute dance party by this wonderful instructor named Mindy. I have yet to meet, but I cannot wait to meet her. And she's putting on a form of fitness called work. And a little birdie told me that she might be doing a giveaway for those of you attending her class. And another little birdie told me that if you attend every class, which I'll be watching, I'm the moderator. for tomorrow. All right. I'm going to be running interference for technical difficulties, for sound, for all of that tomorrow. So I'll be watching. I'll be able to tell who's on and who's not and who's staying and who's not and all of that. So I will be watching, and it may be, just maybe, if you attend every class, play Sweat4Nooga bingo. Wink, wink. Then there might be something in it for you too, right? Because no good deed goes unnoticed and no good deed goes unappreciated. And we appreciate you so much. We're putting together right now an instructor swag bag to give you a little taste of what we have to offer and a little, token of our appreciation for you supporting us, sharing this event, right? Share it, because, 6 degrees of coronavirus works the same way as 6 degrees of Sweat4Nooga, right? So if you share it to your circle of influence, maybe somebody, in Kansas or in Texas wants to get up and move with us. All right. Just be mindful if you are in a different city or if you're watching this, we're on Eastern time. Okay, we are on Eastern time. So please, another $10 donation came in from Miss Kaylee. Kaylee Reeves, thank you so much for your donation. We're getting them in all the time, y'all. And right now we are almost at our $2,000 mark. All right. We were really striving to hit $2,000 by tomorrow, and we are going to meet and exceed those expectations. And it's all because of you. It's all because of those of you that are taking the time, the dollars out of your pocket to help those less fortunate, for our Sweat4Nooga virtual fundraiser tomorrow. So 100% of the proceeds go to the Tornado Relief Fund. All right. And right down there at the bottom of your screen on the Facebook Live that I'm doing, Insta followers, is the link to the Tornado Relief Fund. It is a fund through the Community Foundation, partnering with United Way of the Greater Chattanooga area. And they've put together this fund in order for the nonprofits in town that really are doing the groundwork, the legwork out there. They've got the volunteers coming in. They're feeding them. They're feeding the families. They're removing the trees, all of the things, providing blankets and clothes and all of those things that the nonprofits do. This fund will help benefit the nonprofits. So they don't have to worry about fundraising. They can just provide the critical care that's needed during this time. So please, if you have the chance, check out not only our Instagram page at Sweat4Nooga, the number 4, Nooga, but also check out the event page, okay? Both of those have links to the registration page, and we're asking for a $10 minimum donation to participate in tomorrow's virtual fitness fundraiser, which offers you 12 hours. Because I know one of the biggest excuses for not working out, for not getting to the gym, is time. It doesn't fit with my time. There's no classes at the time I'm available. There's no this, there's no that. Well, time is not an issue now. You pop in when you can. There's a core class at 9 a.m. If you can stay for 10 minutes, come for 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is better than no minutes. Okay. And that's how fitness and wellness works, right? We're all just looking to be healthy and feel good in our mind, body, and soul. And that's what we're offering you tomorrow. 12 hours for you to pop in whenever you can, to make it possible and to get your sweat on, all right? Or to get your mind right with a little bit of yoga, or to, lift some weights if you've got them. But every class is going to be accessible. Every class you can do without weights. And don't be afraid of that CrossFit class. Don't be afraid of my strength and cardio class, because if you've got weights, use them. If you don't, so what? You can still flex your muscles without using extra weight, okay? But just, if you've got it, bring it. If you've got your kids running around and crazy screaming behind you and you're dancing around in front of them, bring them into the dance class, right? All of these, Fit for Mom, that's what they're all about. Fit for Mom is all about family inclusion, okay? Starting the day is Miss Rachel, owner and badass mama of Fit for Mom. And she's starting the day out at 6 a.m. with a HIIT class. All right. So wake up and move with her. And she knows what it's like to she's got 3 kids, y'all. I can't even imagine how some of these mamas do it. And for your own sanity, let's get together and let's raise our vibration and let's get stronger together, because that's what it's going to take, right? Is to be stronger together. I think not so. I think Not So Gold Neck is agreeing with me. Hey! Well, now you heard the turkey, and now you heard the gold neck. I'm gonna go try to get her off the porch because that's a little loud. Hang on. Go on. Go. Anyway, I hope my Moves with Maria crew, my private Facebook little virtual fitness wellness studio, I hope you all will join me. The 9 a.m. class that we normally do over on that page is not going to be happening tomorrow because you can find me at 1:30 p.m. Hang on a second, y'all. Oh my goodness. These, I told you they started laying on our porch, and the one we call Butterball is up here and laying an egg already. So she's in everybody's way. And I think that's why she's so crazy right now. But if you haven't already, I'm going to go try to quiet these girls down. But if you haven't already and you know about our fundraiser, please drop a heart below. Please, thank you in advance. Share this out to anyone and everyone, friends, family, all over the country, all over the globe that you think might benefit from this content and benefit from access to a wide range of fitness options. You can see scrolling across the screen on the Facebook Live right here. We've got HIIT, we've got core, we've got indoor cycling. We got cardio, boxing, booty yoga, power yoga, bar, strength, Zumba, hip fit, agility, full body, a boot camp. We got work, an amazing dance, cardio, fitness, conglomerate of things. We've got so many amazing, passionate instructors ready for you tomorrow. So hit me up with any questions if you have any questions about what we're about. I know that the Tornado Relief Fund is all the proceeds are going to that. Okay, so tomorrow, mark your calendars. Tomorrow, April 24th, Friday, the very first ever, well, not ever, but maybe like here in the area, the brainchild of Fit for Mom and the health hostess coming together for a 12-hour Sweat4Nooga virtual fundraiser. So I really hope to see you all there. If you haven't yet, head on over, pre-register. We'd love to know who you are, what fitness you love and crave, and show your local fitness pros some love. All right, so the health hostess, during the health hostess happy hour, is signing off. I'm gonna go get my dinner on, because even though it's only 5:30, I got an early wake-up call tomorrow, and I will be on with you all day tomorrow, fielding questions via our Instagram, via our Facebook, via Zoom. All right. You will be muted upon entry because we want to eliminate as much feedback as possible. Not your feedback, but all the noise that comes in, like chickens, like kids, like dogs, like all of the things that come and go around us. We want the instructor to be able to be heard by everyone. So you'll be muted upon entry. But if you have any issues during that, if you have any questions about Zoom, if you aren't a Zoom apper right now and you need that little tutorial, I'm your girl. All right. I do it all the time. I do it with my clients. I do it with my friends. We're doing it tomorrow. That Zoom meeting code and password, there is a password, will be emailed to you once you register. Okay, so head on over, get registered, get the credentials, and get ready to sweat. I cannot wait to see all of your beautiful faces. And just know too, on Zoom, we will be able to see you, but if you choose not to be seen, if you want to just see the instructor, that is possible too. There's a little microphone and camera down in the corner of the Zoom screen, and you can stop your video share, and that's perfectly fine. All right. But most of our instructors are also personal trainers. So they may have their eye on you for a reason and giving you the cues and the corrections that you need to get the most out of your workout. Okay. So tomorrow is all for you. And tomorrow is all for our community that we love so, so much. So hit me up with any questions that you might have. The health hostess signing off. I can't wait to see you all bright and early. Thank you for making this all possible, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.